Tyrion.
Curse
You don't want to
Willis.
play with your fellow keepers?
They are not keepers. Not any longer.
They selected an intelligent course of action. What better way to keep rickety old Release in check than a few Daedra?
I will find a way to silence you, Release. You've become too dangerous to imprison.
If you want to silence me, you'll need power like mine. Daedric magic. What is there to fear? I was a mere kinlord. You are a keeper. Surely you can resist corruption where I fell.
Stop!
Your oath is to keep me imprisoned, Keeper. What does it matter how you do it?
Be silent!
You could accomplish so much. The enemies of Auradon brought low by the power of the Keepers.
Were that I could lay my hands on you and choke the life out of you all over again. And who in Oblivion are you? Some Daedric illusion?
I'm not.
Every moment the spirit of High Kinlord Release jeers and plays tricks on me. He haunts these walls, and I am his keeper, his warden, the only one left. Release has swayed the other keepers to his side, and plans to attack Tamriel from his prison.
I can help. What can we do about this?
You are a hardened lot. Very well. I have a gamble in mind. We do what Release wants and disable the stones that bind his soul to this prison. He will then enter this plane, where we can slay him. Though he could do the same to us. Can I rely on you?
I'll deactivate those stones.
3 of the binding stones are up ahead. Each keeper defends a stone, so be prepared to face them. And be wary of Release. He will no doubt attempt to speak with you. I will prepare for a direct battle with him and meet you at the 4th stone.
Tell me more about High Kinlord Release.
The spirit of Release the 12th is imprisoned here. He was a madman, and the crimes he committed were such that, upon death, his son sealed his spirit here. Release's magic was so powerful that the prince would not risk that death would stop his father.
If Release is so dangerous, why free him?
To truly defeat him, we must slay him on Nirn. Otherwise he will persist forever. And the fact that he has enthralled the Keepers has proven we can no longer risk his presence in any form.
Who are the Keepers?
We are warders of the Banished cells, sworn to stand watch on Release the 12th. Our lives are tied to this place. Each keeper was once a champion of Auradon, with titles, friends, and family. Now there is only our post. My friends have abandoned theirs.
Who is this High Kinlord Release?
The spirit of Release the 12th is imprisoned here. He was a madman, and the crimes he committed were such that, upon death, his son sealed his spirit here. Release's magic was so powerful that the prince would not risk that death would stop his father.
How did he come to be mad?
Many in the Release family have fallen to madness. It strikes at different points in their lives, but it seems inevitable. The Daedra sometimes play a part, as they did with Release the 12th. But I suspect something more. It could be in their blood.
What happened to the other Keepers?
Not long ago, Release attempted to escape. We fought him, and though we contained him, he nearly won. Afterwards, the Keepers turned to the same Daedric magic that Release used to match his strength.
What happened then?
I warned them against their folly and did not partake in the pacts they made with the Daedra they contacted. But they are enthralled now, and they serve Release. They will protect the binding stones with their lives, so be ready for a fight.
You're going to regret this.
Sirian's right, of course. The Keepers work for my benefit now. However, I made sure they still served their sacred stations. They'll fight you to their last breath! You're going to fight your way through all of the Keepers? How amusing! They are stronger than they once were, you know. Keeper Arodor watches the first stone. Let's see if she's learned from me in our time together.
Turn back. The Keepers guard this tomb.
You're not prepared for a fight with us. Go, why? Gear's looking pretty rough.
That's much better. I'd say it feels like I regained the use of a limb. If I had any. Ah, here come some new friends. Let's see if I've still got them. Slaughter! Still delightful after all these years. Syria. You don't want to play with your fellow keepers?
They are not keepers. Not any longer.
Poor Syria. You don't want to play with your fellow keepers?
They are not keepers. Not any longer.
They selected an intelligent course of action. What better way to keep rickety old Relith in check than a few Daedra?
I will find a way to silence you, Relith. You've become too dangerous to imprison.
If you want to silence me, you'll need power like mine. Daedric magic. What is... I'm impressed with the Keepers. It takes a strong will to control a Daedroth of that size. I wonder what Daedra you could bend to your oath is to keep me imprisoned, Keeper. What does it matter how you do it?
Be silent!
You could accomplish so much. The enemies of Auridon brought low by the power of the Keepers.
Were that I could lay my hands on you and choke the life out of you all over again.
Give him a fight.
Lorman Shah Molan.
Voranel lies ahead. I never liked him. He hums
You
off
dead before you
key.
harm this stone.
I marvel at your efficiency. You really are quite good at killing keepers. Here, let me take care of them for you. Daedric power is not granted cheaply. The Keepers are paying for their new powers with their service to me.
will temper my thirst. Your bones will end my famine.
Let's end them.
Only one stone remains. This is far more entertaining than I thought it would be. Look, such power I have now. Almost like the old days.
Fine.
How easily you slaughter Danger and Keeper alike. How much more powerful could you be made with my gifts? You are fascinating.
You've made it through alive. The other keepers must be dead then. A part of me wishes it were not so.
I deactivated the 3 binding stones.
Good. Our task to eliminate the High Kinlord Release is the only one that remains, and Release will need a mortal host to enter Nirn.
If you expect me to volunteer, you're going to have a fight on your hands.
I would not entrust this task to an outsider. I will play host to the High Kinlord. His spirit will take over my body, but he will be bound by my mortality. If we, are killed, Release will die. From there, it's straight to oblivion for him.
Let's face him.
Wait until I am in position. Then you must undo the final binding stone. The High Kinlord will then emerge. Fight well, for you fight for Tamriel's safety. Hold nothing back! I break my oath as Keeper to see Release finished, and if he escapes, all of Tamriel will pay for our folly.
What?
Should have been more prepared. Much better. How'd you get so lucky?
Tyrion's body lies motionless. Check for signs of life. Tyrion's body is unnaturally cold. It appears his gamble was a success. King Lord Rillis was defeated at last, leaving both dead.